Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ha, Racha, Kodash, Amath. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS and their elders. Double honors to my elder, Harawan Ban Yasharala of the Lions Den Camp, here in Jacksonville, Florida. Salutations to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity around the four corners of this earth. I'm Nakar Harab Ban Yasharala, coming out of the Lions Den Camp of Yasharala here in Jacksonville, Florida. Now today, I'll be coming out with a little small lesson. It's an impromptu. I don't have a title for it, but it is concerning Esau and his prosperity or his posterity. You know, his well-to-doness, since he been blessed with the sword, and through that he's gotten the fat of the earth. But without further ado, I'm gonna get right into it. This is Proverbs chapter 21, verse 17. It says, "He that loveth pleasure shall be a poor man. He that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich." So Esau, though he's wicked, he's still in love of pleasures. We all know what his pleasures are. What his main pleasure is, going against Yahweh Bashim Shai and killing his brother. Well, it says, the one that loveth pleasures shall be a poor man. So eventually, when you're caught up in the pleasures of life, and you're so busy thinking about what you can do because you got all this money, eventually you will not be rich, meaning you're going to lose those riches. Those riches are going to go away. And this is the same thing that's going to happen to Esau. His riches are going to go away, and he's not going to be able to do anything about it. And it says, "He that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich." So if you're always caught up, and again, in the amenities or either pleasures of this world, and you just love to have a good time all the time, and all this other whatever it is you do, guess what? If you love wine and oil, guess what? You're not going to be rich, because you're going to spend your substance up on these things. Even though money is a defense, but wisdom is a defense as well, and it's profitable to direct. But the main point of this is Esau and his riches, decaying money, his gold. He's been living in pleasure, so guess what? Now he's not going to be rich. He like all the wine and the oil, so guess what? He's going to become poor for the things that he's done. I'm gonna jump over to Proverbs 22, verse 5. No, Salakia. Yeah. Proverbs 22, verse 16. Salakia. It says, "He that oppresseth the poor to increase his riches, and he that giveth to the rich shall surely come to want." So he that oppresseth the poor and increase his riches, to increase his riches, Salakia, and he that giveth to the rich shall surely come to want. And this is all Esau does. He oppresseth the poor. Who are the poor? The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, so-called Latino, Negroes, and Native Americans, and the speckled bird of Yasharala, the children of Israel that are scattered around the four corners of the earth. We are the people that Esau oppressed, and he has done this and he has gotten great riches, keeping us oppressed in the situations that we're in. And it said, and all Esau does is give to other rich mother hubbers like himself. So guess what? Eventually, he's going to come to want. He's not going to be able to experience and or see those brooks of honey, to see his greater new world failure, or as he said, NWO, his plan to come to fruition. It won't. He's not going to see it. Let's jump over to James real quick. Chapter 5. This is James chapter 5, verse 1. It says, "Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you." So go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries. And what's a misery of a rich man? Him not being rich and him becoming poor, and not having, per se, for lack of a better term, the world at his fingertips. So go to now, ye rich men. Esau's the rich man in the earth at the moment. You know what I'm saying? By what? By the sword, by the fatness of the earth. What? He says, howl and weep, for misery shall come upon you. Meaning it's gonna one day, Esau, you gonna be back in your original low estate, your low state that you are originally supposed to be in. So you're gonna lose riches. Verse 2, your riches are corrupted, and your garments moth eaten. So Esau, his riches are corrupted. He has gotten his riches through stealing and killing, rape, robbing, and murdering around the four corners of the earth, where his riches are now corrupted. They are blood-stained. They are decaying, deteriorating extremely quick, and Esau cannot move quick enough to stop it. As a matter of fact, he cannot stop it. This is why, because this is the Lord taking him down. Verse 3, it says, your gold and your silver is cankered. The rest of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. So Esau, your gold is cankered and your silver is cankered. The rest of this is going to be a witness against you, meaning you got riches that are just sitting. You know, like the terminology is old money. Esau got old money from hundreds of years ago that's still creating revenue for him. So guess what? That is now rotten. That is now decaying. That is now cankered. And guess what? When Yahweh shall come back, it is all going to be a witness against you, the one who have taken the riches of the earth. You have heaped treasures for the last day, but it's gonna eat your flesh as if it were fire. Your riches are gonna destroy you, Esau. The amenities and the things that you've set up are gonna destroy you. So it's over with. Let's go to Psalms. Let me see if I can find something in Psalms. It might be in Job. Okay. All right, so it's in Job. Let's go to Job. Check real quick. Yeah, all right. This is Job chapter 20. Again, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. So it's only a short time that the wicked rules in the earth. It's only a short time. Only a small time span for the hypocrite, the joy of the hypocrite, to last. It is but for a moment. And this has been proven since the days of old, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, meaning the triumphing of the wicked, the ruling of the wicked is a short rulership. It does not last forever. Eventually it gets taken down and done away with. The joy of the hypocrite, Esau also, he's a hypocrite. Verse 6, it says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. So there you go. Esau is going to perish like his own dung. And those of them that have seen him, i.e. us, you know, it's going to get to a point where the Lord is going to make Esau nothing. And we're going to be like, well, where is this guy that was causing so much great terror in the earth? He's going to pass away like his own dung. Though right now Esau, he's trying to mount himself up, his excellency up to the clouds, he's still going to be done away with. And his riches are going to be done away with. They're going to be a witness against him when Yahweh Shah comes back. It says he shall fly away as a dream, meaning it's going to get to a point when the Lord take Esau down, the tabernacles of Edom out of the way. They're going to be just like a dream. Like you wake up and can't remember the dream. Like, well, what kind of dream was that? And then as soon as you step foot out of the bed, you don't forgot about it. You don't even remember. That's how Esau is going to be. He's going to fly away like a dream, and he's not going to be found. He's going to be chased away like a vision in the night. And the eye, which what? Saw him shall see him no more. So it's going to get to a point where the Lord is going to get Esau and his cankered, corrupt riches out of the way. Well, according to the scriptures, those riches that he has heaped unto himself will be given to the children of Israel. Nonetheless, riches make themselves wings and fly away. So Esau is going to lose his riches. He is losing them now. That's why they are doing the last ditch effort, the move to a digital currency. But it says the eye which shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. So it's going to get to a point Esau ain't going to be back in power no more. He ain't going to never ever see that power seat again. And those which have seen him, we ain't going to see Esau no more. The Lord going to move Esau out of the way. So yeah, your riches are decayed, Esau. Verse 15, I'm going to jump over. It says, he hath swallowed down riches. He shall vomit them up again. Yahweh shall cast them out of his belly. So Esau has swallowed down riches. These banking elites, the powers that be that's running the earth at the moment, they have swallowed down much riches. You know what I'm saying? But what? The Lord says he's going to vomit them up. The Lord is going to cast those riches out of his belly, meaning the Lord going to take away these riches. The Lord going to decay its riches. It already says in James chapter 5, your riches are cankered, your gold and silver is cankered, your garments are moth-eaten. So this is a sign and an indication that Yahweh Shai Bahasham Yahweh Shai Salakia is taking down, has already taken down Esau's rulership, and now he's cankered his money, meaning made it useless. Verse 16, it says, he shall suck the poison of asps, the viper's tongue shall slay him, meaning he's just going to get destroyed. He's not going to receive of none of the things that he is setting up to do. He's going to suck the poison of asps, and the viper's tongue shall destroy him, and he's going to be in a low condition. The Lord going to mess Esau up. He's going to take his riches. Verse 17, he shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks, and honey, Salaka, and butter, that which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. So Esau, he's not going to see his money and his riches to continue to grow and to get more riches. He's not going to see his plan come to fruition. He's not going to get to be able to enjoy it. He's not going to be able to relax for that which he worked for, which he labored for. He's going to have to restore that unto the children of Israel. Those riches. And it says, according to his substance shall the restitution be. So what does that mean? Esau got much substance. So guess what? Esau had to give all that up. The Lord going to take it all from him, because honestly, he was never meant to be in a position of rulership and or authority anyway. As you can see what it has done. And guess what? Esau, he's not going to rejoice in. I mean, he's not going to enjoy the stripping. He's not going to enjoy the Heavenly Father stripping him of all that he has stolen, murdered, and killed for, and manipulated for, and lied for. The Lord, he's going to take it all from Esau, and Esau ain't going to enjoy not 1 minute of it. You had your time. Ain't no more fun in the sun. Sit thee down in the dirt, Esau, where you belong. Verse 19, it says, because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away a house, taken away an house which he builded not. So there you go. Esau has straight up oppressed and forsaken the poor, the children of Israel. That's who the poor is. He forsook us, you know, like left us in the condition that we're in to this day. Esau have what? Violently taken away houses that he have not built. Look at what he's doing around the four corners of the earth. Over there, like they say, the Middle East, tearing up stuff, blowing up stuff, ordering hits, messing up provinces, towns, and communities, taking away people's, kicking people out of houses and stuff like that, taking people's stuff away. He didn't build this stuff. Guess what it says? Verse 20, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly, meaning he's not going to get to enjoy his riches like he think he's going to enjoy them, i.e. his new world failure, or as it is in his mind, his new world order. Verse 20, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save that of which he shall not save of that which he desired. So he's not going to feel quietness, meaning the Lord ain't finna let Esau go, I finally did. The Lord ain't going to allow that. He's not going to allow that to happen. He's not going to feel quietness in his belly. He's not going to save of that which he has desired, meaning he's not going to be able to, he's not going to get a chance to experience and get a chance to see it, which is, in his mind, his supposed new world order, where he keeps all of his riches and puts everybody else under him while he lives in pleasure and living good. He's not going to be able to achieve any of that. He's not going to be able to enjoy his gold, his riches, because the Lord, the Lord is decaying Esau from the inside out, proverbially, spiritually. Verse 21, it says, there shall none of his meat be left, therefore shall no man look for his good. So it ain't gonna be nothing of Esau left. It ain't gonna be him making no deals, no manufacturing or anything. None of his meat is gonna be left. Nothing of Esau's rulership, nothing of his gold, his cankered money is going to be left. And no man is going to look for his goods, meaning they ain't gonna be trying to do no business with Esau once the Lord remove Esau out of the way and take away his riches. It ain't gonna be people on the four corners of the earth looking for Esau to do business with him. Verse 22, it says, in the fullness of his sufficiency shall he be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and it shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So in the fullness of Esau's sufficiency, he's going to be in straits, hard times, bad times, down bad, right when he think he's going to get ready to enjoy it, the hands of the wicked are going to come upon him, and these other nations are going to raise up on him as well and help take him down, take away his riches. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh is going to cast the fury of his wrath upon him. So right when Esau think, let me go ahead and get this new plan that I'm trying to put into place, right when he think he finna get ready to implement it and be the Lord's going to come through. That's when the Lord is going to come and judge and send destruction in the fury of his wrath and upon Esau, and it shall rain upon Esau while he is eating. So right when he think he doing something or going good or done got his plan in order, and right in the midst of it, the Lord gonna say, okay, curtains, and that's what's gonna happen. The Lord gonna take Esau down and get rid of his riches. So with that, Shalom.